created a website full of resources. Here at K-12 Education is where all of our teacher resources are. You can get to it either from the menu on the top, drop down, or you go to that K-12 page, Education, and click on Teacher Resources. We're going to go through some of our resources. The first one are our questionnaires. We've created student questionnaires and teacher questionnaires, pre and post, to help understand who your students are. So obviously you gotta survey them. There's a print version, there's an online version. You fill out the teacher questionnaire. I can send you the link, and I'll give you the student questionnaire with your own private link, so that way the data is only yours. Otherwise, if you click on the student questionnaire and have them fill out that Google form, the data comes to me. Again, what we've done is made it completely anonymous to any outside person other than the teacher. So only the teacher knows how the students are answering when they fill out this form. And also the survey asks more than just kind of interest questions. It gets their understanding of what do they already know about geography. So it's a really good pre-questionnaire for when you start the school year and get where are they at with geography? Do they even know some of the major terminology of geography? But one of the questions is question number 3, which is what job career interests you? And we have about 20 different major job categories: medical, real estate, tourism, military, social work, fashion, trade, all that stuff. And the students go through it and just kind of, are you not interested at all, a little bit interested, very interested, and extremely interested? And they go through this, fill it out. And then, like I said, if you decide to do the link that's on the website, it sends the answers to me, and I put it together in a powerful geography student questionnaire results guide that I then send back to you, and it has all of the answers for your students, your classroom, everything, all in a nice little form, such as this. So this is just question number 3. Again, how did they answer about their interest level on jobs? What you would do is assign each student a unique ID. So say you just go down your class roster, go A1, A2, A3, A4. You let each student know what that ID is. So when they get on the form, what's your teacher generated ID? They type it in. It asks for the classroom teacher, so I know whose data to send it to. And then that way, again, when you get the data, you'll see here we have B10, B11. Some students didn't get it, so they wrote the teacher's name there, B32, B14, B15, you have an I don't know. So again, we ask for like gender and ethnicity, so then you can actually link it up and make sure that it was assigned to the right person and fill in the gaps, the missing gaps, whatever it may be. But as we can see, B10 is very interested in medical, not very interested in environment, real estate, transportation, commercial, and then a little bit interested in the others. So that way when you work through your lesson plans, work through your curriculum, you'll know that when you're talking about medical, say we're talking back, COVID, diffusion, anything like that, epidemics, pandemics, you're gonna target that student B10 and show them how geography is used in the medical healthcare nursing system. And then later on, B14 is very interested in real estate and mapping. So again, when we're talking about urban development, you'll want to talk to that student, to B14, and expand on how geography is used in the real estate business type of deal. Our next one are job summaries. So the job summaries come from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, their Occupational Outlook Handbook. It provides all this information about a gazillion jobs in these major categories. So this is what on the teacher resources you'll see these major job categories. And if we look at construction and extraction, this will pop up. These are the job summaries we have completed for that category. We look at solar panel installers, and this is what pops up. So we have some main topics, so we know the major content that we're looking at. We have an overview of the job, the geographic skills that are important for that job, and then this is just some more information, college courses, connecting it to college, what major geographic skills, and then more information at the Bureau of Labor Statistics and DOL, so that students can explore more. It has median salary, you know, all that good stuff that kids want to know, how much money am I going to make. So these can be used for you as a resource. They also come up on the student resources side, and I'll show that to you. Next, we have some videos and interviews with professionals. These are interviews with geographically trained professionals, which means that they have a degree in geography. And then the non-geographically trained professionals are those that don't have a degree in geography, but they use geography. So these are actual professionals that talk about how they use geography. They talk about their job, what do they do day to day, so that students can kind of have an understanding. We know we want written stuff, but we also want video, so we try and provide both of those resources for the students and for you guys. And on each one of those pages are the job summaries that are related. So for that fashion, the interview with the owner of Fashion by Texas, we have a job summary for a fashion designer. And we also include outside resources that are related. So sustainability in the fashion world, NPR interviews and so on. So we'll include all those outside resources that are related for the interviews. And then on that side with the urban planner and professor, again, we have job summaries that are related. And on that one, we have lesson plans that are related to the occupation. So if we have any already developed lesson plans that align with an interview, they'll show up right on that page. These are the lesson plans and units that we have completed at this time. These were all teacher generated over some various workshops that we've been doing. You can look through them, pick and choose what you like, combine them. There's really good graphic organizers, student worksheets, different topic areas, and we're always expanding and adding to that as well. Those are our resources that you'll use to help you with powerful geography.